Welcome to the Real Estate News. Joining me now is Tanner Sutphin with Carolina Realty Group. So welcome, Tanner. Thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Well, so we've been getting hearing lots of things in the news and in the papers about, the real estate market heating up. So tell us kind of your take on that and what's happening in that regard.
Yeah, it's funny because we see that a lot on the news and in the paper, how the real estate market is improving. But and I think we all assume that that means that prices are getting better.
Okay.
And in some cases, that's the truth. Mm-hmm. But in a lot of cases, the market improving really means that we have more buyers out there that are looking for these properties, and we're spending less days on the market.
I've also been hearing a lot of buzz about the market in Bluffton. So are we seeing an influx of buyers, or why are we seeing an influx of buyers if we are? We're
seeing a huge influx of buyers in Bluffton. I think that's for multiple reasons. Of course, the prices in Bluffton are still great. The interest rates, of course, are bringing buyers because they know they can't stay this low forever.
That's right.
And then it doesn't hurt when you have Travel Magazine and
yes.
You're getting national recognition of being such a great place to live, which Bluffton is.
I agree. So now where are you seeing the most increase in price?
That under $300,000 market is incredible right now. I tell this story a lot. I had a friend that worked with another agent that was a good family friend of hers. She bought a house in Bluffton Park, and she told me that she wrote an offer for $181. And in my head, I was thinking, man, that's a little bit high. Ended up appraising for a little bit less than that. And I remember thinking now, man, that would have been the best overspend she could have ever made, because now that property's worth $210,000.
Oh my goodness. I mean, that's a significant increase, right, in a relatively short period of time.
It is, in less than a year and a half.
Well, then that's good news for all of us, because it makes all of our property more valuable, right?
It is, of course. And again, going back to the original point, I think that there's markets, there's price points right now that are really going up.
Okay.
But others are staying where they're at, but the days on the market is staying really low, which is always a great thing.
Good. Now, what about rental market? What's happening in the rental market?
The rental prices are going up, and that has been really great for me, because people are thinking that question that you think all the time: why rent when you can own? Mm-hmm. And I ask people that question all the time.
Right.
Why rent when you can own? If you're paying $1,200 for a 2 or 3 bedroom condo, mm-hmm. that is a pretty good sized mortgage payment on a really nice house.
Yeah, fantastic. Now, speaking of really nice houses, I hope you've got a couple to share with us today. So what's happening in the way of listings?
I do. I wanted to share 2 great deals that we have right now. One is 19 Fox Chase in Barton's Run. Mm-hmm. This is a 4-bedroom house that sits on 2¼ acres in Barton's Run community. It has a pool. All of this is listed for $599.
Oh, wow. Okay. And then what's the second one for us?
Second one is in Wexford Plantation, 15 Bridgetown Road. It's a lot that we just listed for $495. Has a 70-foot dock. Good size home site. Somebody could build a wonderful house here.
Fantastic. Tanner, thanks so much for being with us. And your contact information is on the screen, so our viewers that want to see either or both of those properties can contact you there, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me. I'm very excited to be here again.
It was a pleasure. Thanks so much.